last year I bought a marvelous little device that clamps onto the front of the bucket, of my bucket on my tractor. And with it, you can just push down all sorts of brush. And man, it has really been a neat little tool. I haven't used it much, but it's good for what it does. It'll rake out. I've heard a lot of people planting seed plots with them, like for deer. And anyway, but I pushed down a bunch of brush, and as you can tell, they are in it to win it. Now, they loving that brush. And I don't know exactly what that is. Somebody could probably tell me. I want to say it's sumac, but I really don't know. But it stays green during the winter. And it does have some berries. Let me get a closer look. So here it is. That's the leaves on it. And it does produce a berry, which makes me believe it's sumac. I don't think it's poisonous because I've been all in it and it hasn't bothered me. But that's it. Somebody tell me what that is. Shallow rooted. Got white trunks to it, stalks to it, whatever. Branches. And they just, they're tearing it up. That's part of where I just raked through there with that ratchet rake. Just come up in there, I push it up, I get up over the top of it, pick it up, and drag it out. Man, that does a good job. I'm gonna let you, when I get somebody to film me doing it, I'll show you a little bit of the ratchet rake in action. But for right now, just know that the sheep and old Jack here, he just now started letting me scratch his nose. Help me, Jack. Are loving whatever that is. Some of it I'm pushing down. Well, the stuff that has is got leaves on it, got green on it, is whatever it is I'm trying to get you to tell me what it is. The rest of the stuff, of course, is losing its leaves. All the grass has died by now, except my ryegrass. Now the ryegrass, you can see patches of green. Ryegrass is doing real well, and they're just eating the dog out of it. So gives them something green. I put out a roll of hay today. They kind of nibbled at it, but they're really not that interested in it. So when they get interested in it, I'll cut the strings, put a hay ring over it. But for right now, all they care anything about is that stuff I just pushed down. And I mean, they are tearing it up. They love it. This right here has already been picked through. I pushed this down a couple of days ago, and it's a skeleton now. They came there and just got all the leaves. They don't eat, sheep don't seem to eat the stems, but they will definitely eat the leaves, where a goat will eat stem, bark, tree, whatever. And they will nibble on the cedar. I've got a lot of cedar. Got some big cedars. And I've got some little small cedars. I pulled a bunch of them away from that tree right there. I'm gonna kind of clear that out. That's my fence line there. And on all this side of the property, I've got a big jungle along the fence line that I'll be clearing out this winter, hopefully, and I'll be giving them something green to eat in the process. Thought you might want to see them grazing. I believe they call this tree fodder. But normally tree fodder is something, or tree hay is something you store up during the summer and feed to them in the winter. I'm just going out there and knocking down some unwanted stuff, and they're tearing it up. All right, I believe that's it. We go.